Should be somewhere between 3 and 7 minutes.
Okay, cool.
So ideally 5. Okay, we're going to give the floor over to Gerald.
Yay.
Hi. Hi guys, my name is Gerald.
Gerald.
Hi. I feel like I'm in a AA meeting all of a sudden. I decided to do my research project on a drag queen at home that I'm very familiar with, somebody who actually taught me a lot about performing itself and the art of drag, Miss Daisy Deadpetals. Daisy Deadpetals is a very popular drag queen down south, mainly in Fort Lauderdale and Miami. She does perform in West Palm a lot as well, where I am from. She is a DJ and a comedy queen. She has done pageantry before, but those are her main fortes, I would say. You can find her mostly on Sunday nights at a club called Voodoo in Fort Lauderdale. She usually hosts the show. She starts the show and she ends it as well. There's 2 shows and she does both of them. She's the only queen that basically is there every week. The other queens get rotated on a bi-weekly basis. This is one of the flyers to the place where I got started at home, which is called The Lounge, and she's usually the host on Saturday nights. Her type of drag is very unconventional. She does very raunchy type of shows, using different props in order to add elements to the show that you don't normally see queens do. She's not a beauty queen. She's very pretty. I mean, this is kind of weird, but I mean, this is kind of weird as well, but that's not her aesthetic. She'll use Tootsie Rolls in the middle of her show and pull them out of her underwear and make it look like poop. Or for Thanksgiving, she used a live real turkey that had not been cooked and decided to have sex with it on stage.
A living turkey or just a raw turkey?
A raw turkey.
Okay.
These are pictures from Miami's famous White Party. She was in Mark magazine, which is a very popular gay magazine down south. These are most of the most popular queens down in South Florida. Where is she? She's right here. And I chose this picture because the other one, she kind of looks like she's 2 feet tall standing next to everybody else because she's really, really short, really petite. The current, since we talked about pageantry, the current Miss Continental Elite is Electra, and that would be her right there. All the other queens have basically won different titles. She's the only one that I recognize right off the bat. Wire magazine did a whole entire expose on her and TP Lord. What happened?
That's the mic mouth.
No, it's not connected. Sorry, that's my fault.
The battery?
Yes.
Wah, wah.
Crap. I'll pause for technical.
This is part of your 7 minutes.
Please stand by.
I got stuck on that.
Really?
Yeah, I've been stuck on it. I was stuck in
The Forbidden Journey?
Been on it.
yeah, it was the Banshee part. What are they called? Dementors?
Dementors.
There was one in my face, yeah. So I just kind of had to sit there staring at it.
That'd be so creepy. It's so new, it shouldn't have to be.
I was like, I mean, it was really,
I love that.
it was like, when it just opened. Me and a bunch of people were just like yelling back and forth having a conversation. Because you're really close to everybody else. You know? So I was just like, hey, and you hear like,
How do you like the ride? Where are you from?
Sorry guys, it's just rebooting. 2 more seconds.
it was ridiculous. It's like everything horrible in Harry Potter, let's put it in one red. It's like, okay.
We don't know what they are.
Yeah. Spiders, the tree, Dementors, dragon.
Okay, sorry.
Welcome back. Oh.
And I'm back. Okay. Wire magazine basically did an expose on her, and they basically pick 2 people, 2 major drag queens in town, in order to go behind the scenes and see, what it is that they do as a drag queen and what it is that they do in real life. I'll show you a picture of him as a boy. His name is Kenny, okay, and he's from New York. He was born in Syracuse. He's 31 years old, but that's him as a boy. He's very much like a skater boy. That's how he dresses. I mean, Vans, the baggy pants with like the sideways hat. So for him to transform from Kenny into Daisy is a huge transformation.
Good. Put you away.
He was Entertainer of the Year for the, what's the abbreviation for that?
EOY.
EOY in 1998. Those aren't pictures from then. These are newer pictures now. I couldn't find any pictures from him. But she won Entertainer of the Year in 1998. And he is one of the longest running drag queens in Voodoo. He's been doing it for about 12 years now down south. So he's very popular, well known. He usually hosts Saturdays and Sunday nights. And that's the Life's a Drag show that he hosts along with Poison Ivy, T.P. Gordon, and Erica Norrell. And I made that picture, sorry, she was kind of drunk that night. But that was a Lady Gaga party that we went to. And he was hosting and I took the picture. And just to show you guys a quick bit. The background dancer, his name is Jamie. And this is at Voodoo. And this is what you would get if you would see a show.
You're at 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at 5.
You've got 2 more minutes.
Okay. It's kind of raunchy. Jamie's been a backup dancer for about 12 years now. Well, that's a little bit of Daisy Deadpetals. Thank you so much for your time, guys.
Hey, Sumner.